This is A-Game. Fast acting, long lasting, with no side effects.
Hey all my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel, where we embrace our femininity, increase our womanly values, and celebrate our brothers. So join me on our feminine journey to learn, heal, and grow. Hey there, my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel. I am your host, femininity coach, and author of The Crimson Cure, and this is my perspective. So I've got another video. It's just under 3 minutes long. I'm going to go ahead and share this with you so you can take a look at it. Once again, I am not going to interrupt it. Just listen very carefully. Be mindful. There's profanity in this video. So if you have little children that are listening, please don't let them listen to this because there's a lot of F-bombs being dropped. I apologize, but it needs to be said. So without further ado, let me go ahead and share.
It's gonna be a lot of people that's not gonna want me to tell y'all, that I'm getting ready to tell y'all now. Men, you need to watch who you fucking with. I'm in a whole lot of witch, oracle, empress, black women coming into the craft type group. I've seen hundreds of pictures of you dudes. Do you understand me? That these women is putting inside of these groups, and on full moons and on new moons, they straight up casting full flat out spells on y'all because y'all out here being dirty. Look, black men, tell that woman if you fucking around with somebody else, like they straight up fucking y'all lives up, and y'all think it's some invisible God out here making you have car accidents, making you be being stuck to a woman, and you can't ever let her go, and you can't ever get away from her because she didn't put blood in your motherfucking food. She got your picture in the middle of a group with hundreds of other little young ass witches that ain't got no guidance, that ain't got no type of structure and discipline over them, and they just casting. You got 30 to 100 motherfucking women, y'all, sitting here saying, drive him into hell. May he pay for what it is that he did. I'm saying, you done pissed her off today. When you out here dating these women, you need to ask them what the fuck they believe in. I don't care. Just because she a Christian do not mean that she is not playing around with her witch friends in blood magic, the power of blood. Do you understand? Black women don't believe that motherfucking Jesus Christ shit. We know what the fuck our blood do. We have always known. I'm telling you, black men, watch who you fucking with. Almost every black woman know that if she want a man to put blood in his motherfucking spaghetti, put that shit in his motherfucking tea, whatever they out here doing it, and I'm watching them. Black men, y'all better watch y'all motherfucking selves and start getting y'all life right. Quit playing with these women out here. They sinking y'all. All y'all asses either locked up. Y'all in some fucked up shit out here. The future of the black man, these young black men, it's not fucking looking good. Like, y'all need to get into y'all wisdom, into y'all own motherfucking knowledge, and find out who you are, find out who your ancestors are. Y'all out here fighting against shit y'all don't even know y'all fighting against. Like, this shit powerful as hell. Watch yourselves. Watch who y'all date. Check your motherfucking food. Check your teeth. Check your motherfucking toothbrush. Don't let no motherfucking body get no hair. Hey, y'all better protect yourself. That's as much as I can tell you without going into other shit. Fucking save yourself.
Okay. So you heard what was said on the video. Once again, I apologize for all of the profanity and the F-bombs, but I needed to be able to show you that video. There was no way I was going to be able to just narrate it for you. But moving on from that. So what I want to know, instead of correction, black women, I'm talking to you, instead of correction, instead of seeing what's going on and saying, you know what, I'm going to take accountability for myself. I'm going to join with black men to positively affect my family. And, I'm going to be the type of woman that a man just want to stay with. I'm going to be the type of woman that a man want to build a family with. If I'm trying to build families and I'm trying to be with these men and I'm trying to have these relationships and stuff, you would rather dabble in dark arts that you don't understand. You would rather go down the left-hand path that you don't understand rather than actually become a better person? Because that's what I'm hearing. And before anybody jump in my comment section and try to cap like it ain't but 1 or 2 black women to do this, every black woman, including myself, have heard the stories if you are not one who has dabbled herself into it. There are plenty of women in my family that I know for a fact know blood magic. I know for a fact she knows sex magic. I know for a fact that she knows root work and does it. I know this. And the black women in my chat room right now can attest to it. Even if she's not personally involved, she know or has stories told to her of the women in her family that understand this and do it. Do you understand this? So don't get under my comment section or come anywhere to try to tell me that this isn't really going on. What that woman is saying in that video, F-bombs and all, is the absolute truth. We know that. Even as a Muslim woman, I understand that if I start working blood magic, it will work. And it is potent. Blood and sex magic is some of the most potent forms of magic, especially for women. Black women know this. See, the problem here, first of all, this is about taking control of another human being. All of this is being done to have control over the man and control over all the situations. She's trying to control this person like a puppet master. Okay? He can't go nowhere. He can't look at another woman. You know, all of this other that I know about the spell casting. I understand it more than I want to. And I know other black women understand this very, very well. This is why she said in that video, watch your toothbrush, watch your hair. Don't let people have that. This is why these women are having your kids or aborting your kids. Either way, that's a form of blood magic also. Because if she has the kid, she got a whole human vessel with your blood in it. With your blood running through that. This is why she doesn't treat the child like a child. The child is a means to an end. Understand what I'm saying? This is not a play. This is not a game. These black women out here are running around here without no type of value system. They don't actually believe in the Most High. They'll say that because that's the common answer. That's the most acceptable answer. But they actually do not believe in the Most High. They don't. They believe in that root work and that blood magic that they do. Sitting in them groups, she's not lying. She's not lying. This is a plot to not only control black men, but to destroy them if they happen to not do what she wants. Instead of being the type of woman that a man actually want to be with, she'd rather cast a spell using your hair and your saliva to force you with unseen forces to make a black man do what she want him to do. How she want him to do it. When she want him to do it. Can't never leave, no matter how toxic she is. You always gotta be with her. You always come back to her like a tether because there is one. These black women would rather take revenge than resolve problems. If something goes on, gone are the days of if it's that bad, let me walk away from the relationship. I don't need the relationship. I take the broken heart. I learn my lesson. I do it better next time. No. There must be revenge taken. They don't care if you die. They don't care if black men men are killed. They don't care if black men are incarcerated. They don't care if black men have to be homeless. They don't care if you lose your job. They don't care what happens to you. It's not about loving you. They don't love you. This is the ultimate showing of how they don't care about nothing that you're doing or who you are or what you go through as a person. These women that woman talked about, they are a growing majority. They are a growing majority. There is a resurgence of black women going back to quote unquote African spirituality. That's what they have disguised it as. We just learning about our roots. We just learning about our spiritual system. If you were learning about a good spiritual system, you have a good spiritual value, but they don't. This is why the value system is so incredibly important. You must have a good value system that is rooted in good spiritual value. That's why it's number one of the 10 life value system. You start with the spirituality. Get that unclean stuff out of your heart. Get it out of your mind. Get it out of your actions. Get it out of your life. Get it out of your speech. It's not a game at all, because it doesn't matter if you believe in it or not. It only matters that it's effective. And without a good value system and without strong spiritual foundation, there is no guard against it. She has introduced another threat level that black men cannot perceive and cannot fight against. I'm going to repeat that. These black women out here have introduced another threat level that black men cannot perceive and cannot guard themselves against, because they don't know it's happening. It doesn't occur to the majority of black men that this is actually a thing. Yeah, black men have heard, everybody have heard about the blood in the spaghetti and all. Everybody have heard of it, but it's different hearing about it like it's some distant tale that can't happen to you, rather than the woman I'm talking to might actually be dabbling in this stuff, and she doesn't say that. She doesn't tell me that, because see, these are not movie witches. These are not movie witches that have pointy hats and long noses and cauldrons bubbling. This is not what this is. These are regular, everyday, regular looking black women that's just walking around, and you would never suspect that she knew anything about the dark art. You would never know she knew anything about witchcraft or blood magic or how to cast a spell. You would never know that she learned that, or that she knows that, or that she has any idea about it, or that she would use it against you without care about your outcome. If you die, you die. Like Drago told Rocky, if he dice, he dice. That's how they feel about you, black man. If he dice, he dice. You shouldn't hurt my feelings. You shouldn't have yelled at me. You shouldn't have, quote unquote, been texting that other girl and whatever. That's the thing that you have to understand. She would rather go into the dark demonic arts than correct herself. Chew on that for a moment. I mean, who do you really believe in? Because it ain't the Most High. What's your real spiritual value system? Because it ain't one based in the Most High. Your spiritual value system can contain anything. What do you really believe in? Tell the truth and shame the devil. Sound off in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you have not. Once again, I'm your host, The Crimson Cure, and this was my perspective. Bye-bye, Crimsonites. Hey guys, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. And if you've got more to say on the topic, leave a comment down below. Also, don't forget to support our sponsor who so graciously supports this channel by clicking the description box and the link for A-Game at agameherbal.com. You can go ahead and get a 10% discount off of your next purchase using the code Kendra10. This has been yet another Crimson Cure production, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.